how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume!
There is no such thing! Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking!
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. We must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting
Of
killed?
being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Drax! That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
For danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. I ever mention how much I hate being lads?
Repeatedly!
Anytime! Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible...
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thanks.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What do you think? Just further proof that we're not broken. We turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender. We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are. I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite. Now where'd he go? Hey, Quill! You out laying your eggs or something?
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our Quill so special.
Interesting.
I don't lay eggs!
This jungle is majestic.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
I am not familiar with these words.
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed. At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man. Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%. Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Eyes up.
Look out!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but... No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts.
Get it out of your system before we get there! Gross! They're like flying ticks!
Ticks fly by when you're having fun! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
This one is crying for punishment. Stand ready.
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big shark tank!
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
Your perception of time is hyperbolic. We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you bad, but...
What is next, Peter Quill? Let us finish this! This battle was satisfactory!
Quill, watch it!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts!
Maybe she can us to refill her stock!
Chop, chop, Gamora!
Get the point? Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Oh, where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, She flies now.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
Atari infantry.
Now what's the holdup?
No. Just making someone else.
Nice.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No, you just go.
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing me, assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Groot says there's something down there. Of course it matters. Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats that jellyfish, it's all right by me.
I don't think it does tricks, Rocket. I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger.
Hey, at least they can't swallow you whole. This big boy's a tough nut to crack.
On time, that tail means business.
It is the business of murder.
Any last words?
It is past time my blades were bloody.
Don't get too close to that mouth.
It's like this one doesn't feel
Meet
big.
your maker. Its weakness is exposed.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
Hey, if it eats that jellyfish, it's all right by me.
Get him, Groot!
You got it.
Tails, dog!
Cowardly beast. Finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
With that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes.
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It is settled. We'll scale this down to traffic.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
This one. Their Hellbender will have moved on from Monster.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out. What moment? Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strut.
Okay, Drax, try to jump real high and grab onto the reactor. Maybe your weight can bring it down.
If Lady Hellbender's winds have not torn that reactor free by now, my strength will accomplish nothing.
Doc, the creep's still out there. Are we gonna do something with that reactor unit?
Gamora, you know your ships. What about that loose unit up there?
It's covered in fungus. We probably could knock it off. Nothing down here.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Anything you can do with that busted reactor unit, Rocket?
Oh yeah, tons of stuff. Just not moving.
Gamora, can you use the reactor to get up the ship?
Not when it's over there.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
You can put it down here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
What's that I hear? The wing cables calling down to us? They want a date with your sword, Gamora.
This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is, Lady Hellbender's fortress.
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks. Drax?
Looks like there's a way down here.
Even the Chitauri feared her.
They didn't fear many back then.
Okay, yeah, but still seems like a pretty random swamp hole to...
Oh, slimy. Guys? You might want to wait to come down here.
Flarkus is so deep.
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know. I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark.
Quill,
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
so cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, they pull scud like this. Just,
Leave the
let me
guns
s-
alone!
let me- Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code of some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again. But
These things are like hospital food!
good! My brain is hungry!
All vessels exploding ones should be wiped. They are unsuited to close quarters combat.
We need to destroy the jelly!
Take heed! Do you suppose that puddle was their brethren? Sure smells the same.
Groot! Slow him down! Blow it up! Fry pan! Into the fire!
One problem at a time!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Doing jelly's no good.
The outer muck hydrate strength goes underutilized!
Peter! Focus down!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet!
The
Thought
jelly
we
is
lost you for a
charging!
second! Bust out the spark bomb!
Tear out their inside!
Watch it! Spikes! Never see it coming!
Let's not fall overboard too puddle! I have nearly perished in worse ways! I ain't falling for that again!
Destroy the force to kill them!
I have crushed the gel thing's inner core!
You don't stand a chance! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be a planet.
Hey, Gamora, can you dig out that cannon?
If you want to wait a few rotations.
I shall extract the cannon. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah, impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
Gotta find a way to lock
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott. Ah.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it. I'm blowing it up.
What? Hang on. Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah. And dry now, too.
There. Now we have our way up. Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giants.
Oh, man. Another murder.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood.
Shouldn't we at least...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green.
Okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not going to be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
He wants to know how Quill's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out. I'm gonna say crystals. No. Scratch that. Tiny dimensional rips. But how could you...
Perhaps it is magic.
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as Scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
we
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food?
on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamora thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a pissed off monster inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release the
buds than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
You could ice him up, Peter!
Might sting more than blasters!
Who to chop them up?
Drax!
slice into its soft belly. What is next, Peter Quill?
Do your thing, Drax!
Oranges now!
Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
They smell blood! They will not listen!
Right off the bat!
Its outer shell does not extend to its undercarriage!
About time!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Watch out! Belly looks soft!
Death has come!
Really tripped up Stumpy, did we? This ain't a first sludge match.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now these.
Hate everything, Rocket.
But especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, we're a team. If we're gonna smell like butt, we're gonna smell like butt together.
That is most eloquent, Peter Quill. I will smell like butt with you.
Yeah, really great speech.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Be sure. The way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love easy.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster group, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million, give or take. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flar? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Let's just